All right, so good morning, everyone. And got out of camp. It's right around 5 o'clock, and got about a mile until the interstate. If I could muster the motivation I have for town days and to regular hiking days, I would be crushing miles. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at. It's dark, and hopefully it gets light soon. All right. So underneath an interstate at 5 something in the morning, got a little river right here, creek. Oh, the joys the trail bring. Never thought I would ever say that I'd be underneath an interstate in pitch black, 5 something in the morning. All right. But you got a good water source around here. All right, peace. All right, creepy as hell, everybody. Now I'm in a culvert, a giant culvert underneath the interstate. Creepy as hell. Can't say I'm the biggest fan, but yeah. How does that look? Does that look creepy? I bet that looks creepy. Oh man. So this is Chaffee Creek once again. Alright, so I just got to the rest area off of the interstate. You take a spur trail to get there, and it feels more than 0.4 miles. But you can grab water here. They have trash cans, picnic tables, and bathrooms as well. So I was looking at my maps, and now it's all connector route into Westfield. So instead of doing a big loop up and back around to cut around, I'm actually gonna hop on this interstate for about, it looks like a mile, and it puts me right next to a county road on the other side that I can hop to. So that's the plan. Let's see how it works out. I don't like walking the interstate. I think the Pinhoti Trail put me on interstate at one point, but that's why I got up early as well, because I kind of had a feeling that this is what I was going to end up doing. All right, let's go do it. All right, so if you do the route I do, as you can see, the interstate's right there. Right when you're walking and you see the sign with 39 and north 51, I believe, that's when you should cut over, and you're gonna have to hop over a barbed wire fence. If you've done the CDT, that's nothing new. It's just a guardrail pretty much dividing the county road and the interstate. And I know it's gonna be hard to see this, but give me 1 second. So it's not too much of a bushwhack. Some of this grass gets up to past knee high, but it's not terrible. And yeah, within the time it took me to talk that amount, I am back on pavement. Let's see if I can actually get you. Well, yeah, I'm back. God, all right. What I do for you guys, I always gotta get more stuff. I'm on pavement, as you can see, and this is County Road. Yeah, County Road HH, I believe. I'll double check, and once it gets light out, I'll haul it back. All right. All right, just correcting my mistake real quick. I think I said County Road HH, but it's County Road CH that it pops you out on. And I was just looking at the map systems. You pretty much stay on County Road CH almost I think all the way into town. It connects you to Main Street, and from Main Street, well, it's called Main Street, you're in town. But I'm gonna actually have to stop again and put my puffy and gloves back on because I took them off way too early. My hands are icicles, my nipples could cut glass, and my feet are icicles right now as well, because all that wet grass this morning leading up to the creek and even farther. So I'm gonna stop right on the other side of this little bridge and put some gear back on because I am cold. All right, it's starting to get light out. That's what I like to see. So I was actually wondering where I was going to go to the bathroom on this road walk, and I passed this little church, and right behind it, if you guys follow me, is a throne. Hopefully it's an unlocked throne. And it is a locked throne. Bummer. So, a little under 2 miles away from town, and I'm thinking I'm starting to understand why Wisconsin is so finicky with the weather. It's because there's just so many fields upon cornfields that there's so much condensation that gets eaten up each morning. As you can see, it's trying to evaporate right now, and it's thick. I don't know, the GoPro actually makes it look really blue skies right there, but it is thick clouds of condensation. So yeah, that might be one of the reasons. It takes a while to warm up in the mornings though, geez. I popped out of the puffy and gloves again way too soon, but I wasn't stopping again, so yeah, about a mile and a half into town. Cool. All right, so maybe you can see the thick clouds of condensation now. A rainbow with cows. What a start to the morning, folks. It's a bigger town, 1,000-ish people. I'm about to hop to the other side of the street once all the traffic passes. But yeah, I was wondering why there was so much traffic on the county road this morning, and it's because there's a high school that I was walking right by. So I'm gonna go hop onto the sidewalk, and about, I don't know, half a mile from town, if that. Well, as you can see, I'm at the town limits, and once I got sidewalk, you know, you're pretty much in town. Look at that. Cool, cool. Really nice park area, picnic tables, privy area. I'm assuming water's back there. It has a sign, no camping, so I wouldn't. But really, really nice area if you want to take a break and your miles link up that you're pushing through. Even a nice little water park. A little too cold for that though. Oh, so the water's to the right side. If you look over there, you can actually see somebody getting water. Cool, cool. All right, so here I am walking into the town proper of Westfield. If you look that way, where that mobile gas station, that messed it up. Where that mobile gas station is pretty much where the Pioneer Inn is, and that's where I'm staying. I got in really early, before 8 o'clock, and they were super nice. They waived the early check-in fee for me, so that was super cool. But now I'm on the way to the laundromat / the post office. I got a couple snacks from the Family Dollar and a drink for while I'm there, while I'm sitting outside doing laundry. And yeah, post office, gonna have new shoes and laundry. It's gonna be awesome. Man, sorry, I don't usually film with the phone, but it's gonna be awesome to have clean clothes. Last time I did legit laundry was Rib Lake, so it's been a while. It has been a while. All right, so less than half a mile from the Pioneer Motor Inn, there's this laundry service, Westfield Wash Tub. Just did laundry there, and like I was super excited to go get new shoes at the post office, but for some reason my box has gone from Hatley to Milwaukee to Oshkosh to Madison, back to Milwaukee, back to Oshkosh, back to Madison, and it's just going in a circle for some reason. I called the person in Hatley and they said they forwarded it to the correct address, so for some reason it's just been going all over the place. I'm gonna check back in the morning before walking out of town, figure out what went on there, and yeah, gonna go grab some grub now. All right, so good morning. This was Pioneer's Motor Inn, and I stayed here last night, and I promised I would get some video of it because every room has a theme. They have 29 rooms, and every room has a theme, and I'm super happy she put me in the dog-themed room. I can't imagine being in like a clown-themed room or an arcade-themed room. Oh, be creepy. But yeah, dog-themed room. Got dog comforters, dog pictures. Yeah, this was definitely a nice, mellow-themed room. But as you can see, I'm just packing up right now. Start of the 20th day, September 6th. And just getting everything situated. Gonna check one more time at the post office if my box finally got here for my shoes. If not, rock and roll out of town. And figure it out once I get there. All right, just gonna keep packing up and then rock and roll. Peace. All right, so about a mile and some change from the town of Westfield. I got out of there like right at 8:30, because I had to wait until the post office opened up so I could call and check if my shoes were there. And still not there. They're just bouncing all the way around Wisconsin for some reason. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with those. But I was just looking at the map systems, and I might actually get into the town of Portage tonight instead of having to cut my miles down because of these connector routes, and only having to do 25. So the connector route that the IATA brings you on, it goes into the town of Montello, and I think it brings you into the town of Montello because there's a campground like a mile or two out. But if you're not doing those exact miles, you can actually go through the town. Oh, it's hard filming when there's so much stuff in the hands. You can actually go through the town of Packwaukee, which is right here. Instead of doing that that big loop, you can go through the town of Packwaukee and connect back at like mile 608 or something. So as I get closer, I'm gonna make a judgment call, see what's up. But it would be nice not to be confined to a certain amount of miles. It would be nice to be able to walk until 8 or 9 tonight, and walking until 8 or 9 tonight probably put me into the town of Portage where there's a campground. I would stay there and yeah, continue to rock and roll. So that's my thought process. And also my thought process is I really want shoes, but it's all connector route today. So if I see something cool, once again, you will. These roads can be cool sometimes. Got some pretty cool views, like this right here. I don't know where y'all are from, but you do not see this every day. Well, in Wisconsin, I've seen this almost every day. All right, onwards. Yeah. Really, really nice. Water source, mile 589-ish, maybe 590. All right, please somebody tell me what is with Wisconsin weather. Baffles me. It just baffles me. Like, it always feels like it's gonna storm. I was actually on the Wisconsin tourism website the other day, like Googling why there's been so much rain. And apparently September is the month for the highest peak tourism season, which, because it says it's beautiful weather all the time. Come on, Wisconsin. You're lying to me and you're lying to yourself right now. So I don't know what's going on, but it says it's like, yeah, it says not a lot of rain. It says, I think it was maybe 3 to 5 inches of rain for the month of September. I don't think it was even that much. I think it might have been below 3. But just with the storm the other day, a couple days back, that was probably an inch or 2 right there. At least that's what a local was saying. All right, that was my rant. It's still not been terrible weather, but it could be better. It could be better, Wisconsin. All right, and we cruise. So is it just me, or does it feel like the IATA has put me on a lot of 9th streets? 9th Ave, 9th Court, 9th Street, 9th Lane. Feels like I've been walking the number 9 for a while. I don't know. Maybe they just like the number 9 around here. Packwaukee. Got a pack right here, but yeah, that's actually the town I'm gonna walk through instead of Montello. I think it's called Montello. I think the IATA brings you on that connector route because depending on your miles, there's a campground there, but I don't really need that campground. Don't really need anything in town. So I'm just gonna do a straight shot through Packwaukee, and I still get to see the John Muir area in this section, which is cool. And yeah, probably camp in the town of Portage tonight. I think I'll be able to. We'll see what the miles do. All right, so this is where the official connector and I diverge. The official connector takes a left down Fawn and has a couple more turns, but then brings you into the town of Montello. But I'm going through Packwaukee, and as you saw, I continue on 9th Street. That turns into County Road ZZ, and that pretty much puts you into downtown Packwaukee. Doesn't look too big, but yeah, it just brings you through the town, and then instead of going all the way around through Montello to come back, you just continue through Packwaukee, and it reconnects to the connector trail at mile 608, I believe. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like I said, I don't really need to go into Montello. Nothing there. Oh shit, scared the hell out of me. Nothing really there for me. So just gonna continue down through this way and continue my road walk. It's road walk all day, and I think tomorrow actually I get to Devil's Lake. So yeah, just road walk all day today. That's why I got the tunes blasting. All right. So I've stopped counting how many mailboxes are like that. That's the first one I've gotten on video, but easily walked by close to 100 of those so far. They really like that. I get a chuckle out of it too. Look at that porch overhanging the water. Pretty cool. Yeah, at some point it transitioned into County Road ZZ. I think it was right when I crossed that Highway 23. So yeah, now it's on County Road ZZ to County Road C, and then County Road C, I believe, goes right through Packwaukee. Really beautiful properties around here. You're not gonna be able to see it, but right over that little rise right there, there was a beautiful lake. Really cool spots. I'll tell you what, after this trail I'll have seen a lot of the communities in Wisconsin. A lot of them are pretty cool. Beautiful properties, that's for sure. All right. God, when did this road become so busy? Jeez. Just got into the town of Packwaukee, I guess. So if you see that building right there, it might be a restaurant. Looks somewhat closed down to me. The town of Packwaukee, it's mostly older houses. So if you do the route I do, I wouldn't rely on that for either a resupply or a spot to stay. But that, like I said, that spot right there, right before you cross the bridge, it might have food. Did not look open to me, but it looked like there were people moving around, either renovating it or something. Sweet. Cool. Peace. All right, I get it. I wasn't gonna get any of that film in there, but that's like the 4th sign for Buffalo Lake, that lake I just passed. So they really want you to know it's Buffalo Lake, so I'll let you know. That was Buffalo Lake. Alright, so this road should bring me all the way back into quote-unquote trail, well, connector trail. Yeah, I don't know, about a mile on 10th Road, and that brings me to not positive what other road it is, but brings me back to the official connector. And then get to see John Muir's park area. Cool. Peace. All right, that's where the official connector route comes in, and then it joins up with 10th Street. I actually just stay on 10th. I walked 10th down, but yeah, rejoined with the official connector, mile 608.3, and now I got about 3 more miles of road walking until the John Muir area, which is gonna be pretty cool. And I get to do a little mile loop in his area, and then once again road walking all the way into Portage. Cool. All right, I think I go back to 10th again. I'm gonna double check the maps, but I think so. All right, so this is the start of the section. For some reason I see a sign over there, but my map systems didn't start until here. But this is the start of the John Muir Preserve, and this is like the big factor when you're looking at the Ice Age Trail. If you're looking to through hike it, there's a loop system you can do, and this was a big factor for me choosing. What would this be? Would it be the western? I guess it's the eastern loop. Yeah, it would be the eastern loop, and this was a big factor for me because John Muir is a very, very influential person who really helped out and helped pave the way for a lot of what us thru hikers do nowadays. So this park dedicated to him, gonna be really nice to walk through it. Cool. Ooh, I think this is the inlet to the lake water source. I was gonna stop here for water. It's not terrible. You definitely could get some flowing water out of there, but there's another source in about a mile. Might push 2. Oh, I don't know if I said mile 612-ish. Beautiful area. Really, really nice area. All right, mile 612.8. It's actually pretty difficult to access the water. As you can see, it's thick on all sides. So what I did, I ended up just climbing up and over this, stepping on that, and then standing on that. It sinks down a little bit on you, but it's better than going through thick, thorny brush / ticky brush. So yeah, grab some agua there. And I'm popping out on, I guess, the parking area. Oh, do they have a trail log? Nope, no trail log. John Muir segment. Yeah, baby. Yeah, we can walk and talk. I'll bring you up here. So, a couple things. I'll put it in my video, but I'm about to call the fairgrounds in the town of Portage, because my maps have it as a camping area, but I googled them while I was road walking and it looks like it has like a concert going on tonight or something. So I don't know how much of a fan. One, even if they do allow camping, I am on camping next to a concert area. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful segment through there. Once again, thank you, Ice Age Trail. Thank you, John Muir, wherever you are, man. Yeah, but really, really big presence in the outdoor community and really helped pave the way, like I said. But yeah, this little parking area, it has a privy, picnic tables. Let me try to walk up to here. Huh, there's another blaze here, but I came out over there. I don't get it. John Muir Park. Is this the plaque to him? I think it might be. Sorry, that sun is quite bright right now. Hope you can read all that. Alright, sorry about the segment being long, but yeah, really important guy. So give him the time he deserves on this little through hiking adventure. Oh man. So I'm gonna go over all these excerpts. You can just pause the video if you want to read them. I'm not gonna stay on them too long, but here we go. Ready? John Muir. Oh my God, Sorry about how long this video is. And we are right there. Alright, like I said, sorry how long that video is. If you want to read any of that stuff, just pause the video. But once again, John Muir, great man. Alright, this is going to be the first time I'm going to take a quick break. And then pretty much follow County Road F all the way into Portage. First time I'm going to throw off the pack for the day, besides when I had to throw it off for an instant to grab some water. So we'll take a quick break in the shade, then keep plugging. All right, peace. All right, so once I see something cool, once again you will, but little update, I do just follow County Road F all the way into Portage. It's about 12 miles from that park I was at, and yeah, just this road, walking the entire way. I tried calling the fairgrounds where, quote unquote, there's camping, but nobody picked up, so I guess I'm gonna just walk in and figure it out from there. I really don't want to stay in a motel again, so might end up night hiking out of town. Who knows? We'll get into town first and then figure it out. All right, County Road F. This is it for 12 more miles. Columbia County, we're here. Welcome to Columbia. I don't know, 8 miles more of County Road F. Busy county road for these county roads. It's not my favorite, but 8 miles, can deal with that. Not too long. All right. So I guess the official connector, I just checked my maps, is somewhere over there. It's a road that loops around then comes back to County Road F. But when I left the park, I just was like, I'm gonna stay on County Road F the entire time, because it brings you directly into Portage. But here's a water source, pretty awesome. That's why I was looking at my maps. I knew I was on County Road F, so haven't really had to pull them out, but I was trying to get some mileage for y'all. Transitioning, since that road runs parallel, if you do the other connector route, it's like mile 619-ish, where you'll run into this water source. Really good. Awesome views too. Beautiful. Yeah, so either route you take into the town of Portage, if you take that one, mile 619, and if you take this one, I don't know, it's 5 or 6 miles from the John Muir Park. Probably 5. All right, peace. So I just stopped to reapply sunscreen, and I look up, and GoPro doesn't pick it up right that well, but right there, nice little pony that kept on getting closer and closer to me, really interested in what I was doing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. About 4 miles more of County Road F, and then I transition I think it's Highway 32 or something, for about 2 miles into town. Might even be less. I gotta check my map system, see where the Ice Age Trail actually starts getting into town. All right, cool. Ooh, just got a taste of sunscreen. Somehow it got in my mouth. All right, so I've been making really good time. I've only had one break today of like 5 minutes when you saw me at that park, and it's been all road walking, so pace is good. I'm actually gonna, town's not even 3 miles away. So I'm gonna get into town. I'm gonna walk to the fairgrounds. 1 second. So I'm gonna walk to the fairgrounds and kind of check it out, because I'm gonna be in town a little after 5. So I'll have time to check it out, get the lay of the land, and it would be cool to camp in town. But if I can't, like I said, I'll end up resupplying for a day and some change to get to Lodi. There's another gas station there, mile 680. But hopefully I'll be able to camp somewhere in town. It won't be that many hours of hiking today, but still got some good mileage in. So yeah, I'll see you, well, I'll get video before getting into the town proper. I think I hop on trail system here in like 2 miles-ish. Cool. Just wanted to give you a heads up. All right, so mile 625 and a half. You get to the junction of road 33, highway 33, and Portage is to the right. But if you look right to your left, there's a little BP station. I might actually pop in. Portage is only like a mile or 2 away, but I might actually pop in, use the bathroom, and maybe grab a drink. So yeah, mile 625 and a half. Like I said, Portage is not too far away, but if you really want a cold drink or a quick snack, you can pop into the little corner store. Alright, so this town might be by far the biggest town I've actually been in Wisconsin. Check out this population sign. 10,000 people. I don't think I've seen that, oh man, I don't think I've seen that the entire time. But I have to walk this busy highway for about half a mile, and then it actually puts me back on a trail system through town, but that's cool. Where the north begins, huh? Pretty sweet. So also quick little thing, that BP, when you get off the connector route to this highway, I ended up resupplying there because I was in there, why not? I resupplied a day and a half of food to get into the town of Lodi, because I have tomorrow where I won't pass a town, I don't think. And then the next day, I have half a day to get into the town of Lodi where I can once again resupply again. So yeah, I grabbed some food in there. Probably grabbed too much, as I usually do, but it is what it is. All right, let's go check out the town of Portage. All right, sweet. Another trail segment. Hopefully it's a trail through town. About got a mile. Then I'm gonna check out that campground. I think it goes this way. We will find out. All right, peace. So really nice area. Got some benches, big parking area, nice bridge, nice canal, and I'm hoping, well, yeah, there's an arrow. I'm hoping it goes this way. We will see. I wonder how it's gonna be trying to get off trail to check out the campground. We will see. But I'm glad it took me off-road. It's actually a trail. I wasn't too positive being in a town area how much trail this trail would be, but it actually looks like legit trail system. Cool, cool. Let's check it out. Ooh, don't fall in the canal, Constantine. Woo! Sketchy, sketchy bridge. Oh man, whew, not a fan of that. All right, mile 626.8 pops you out onto Mullet Street, I believe. But I'm about to walk down Griffith, because Griffith should bring me to the park area that it says you're allowed to camp. Once again, I don't know, so I'm gonna walk down here and kind of get the lay of the land and slash check it out, see if I can actually camp around here. It looked like there was a concert going on tonight when I checked their website. Hopefully somebody's here that I can ask. All right, peace. So this is what's going on at the park today. As you can see, there's a bunch of cars, a bunch of parking. So even if it did have camping, like I said, it would be loud all night, slash who knows. So my plans are to push another 1.5 miles-ish. It gets me a little bit out of town and crosses a bridge. So I'm gonna probably end up having a stealth camp somewhere, which not the best, not the worst. So yeah, that's my plan. You can see all the events going on right in there. Would have been nice to camp here, but once again, it's what it is. So that's the risk you run into walking into bigger towns during the weekend. All right, I'm gonna get my way back to trail here shortly. All right, peace. All right, I guess the trail's through town a little bit. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this feels super weird going through a really big town. Yep. Oh, pavement. Look at that. Yellow blaze right there. Canal right there. Trail right here. Cool. So I think I cut across somewhere over here. All right, I'll find it. Beautiful. Really cool section so far. So about 1/2 mile before the end of the Portage Canal section, there's a little free library, and yes, I've been really wanting a book. Let's just hope it has something that is readable. All right. Once again, beautiful. Really cool. So I stopped in that parking lot right there and walked back into the park a little bit because it said it's supposed to have potable water. Looked like it probably did, but the building was a little too far off for my tastes, as in 50 yards. But I just grabbed some water from this canal, this huge water system, which it's not my favorite grabbing water from something this big, but I don't want to chance it because I'm having to push farther than I wanted to today because there's just nowhere to camp. Like in a town like that, if you camp in the town itself, you're going to be getting bothered by the cops all night because they patrol parks like that, especially it being a Friday. So looks like I connect a route in a wildlife area, and usually wildlife allows hunting and fishing, so might end up having a stealth somewhere in there, if not along the side of the highway, which I kind of accepted today. Tonight's not going to be a great camp night, so it's what it is. We'll find somewhere.